made it work. Yay! Yay me! Fuck, that was a bit scary then. I don't know what the fuck happened. It changed my key, my passwordy thing, and I didn't tell it to, so I don't know why it did that. It just completely freaked me out, but I've got it working. Can you hear me as well? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? All of that. My desk is a fucking mess, and I'm like totally panicking now. Right. Can you hear me? You can see and hear me. Awesome. There's obviously a wee bit of a lag. I think the small boy might be asleep already. Oh. He's asleep. You guys aren't going to get to see him tonight. Those pens, Galina. Yes, I saw you saying that. They are, hang on. They are at the bottom of a pile. Okay, I'm not going to get them out. They are the Tri Plus fine liners, and it's the big tin with like a gazillion in there. It's the biggest tin you can get. That's what they are. The Tri Plus fine liners. I think they're by Statler. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're Statler ones. They're really nice. I haven't used them in a while. So, first, I've got a few things to play with. As most of you know, I received my glass pen and it came broken due to shitty postage. But I got a refund, full refund, and I was told you can keep the pen. So I'm wondering if I can fix this. Does anybody know? I mean, it's not glass, is it? It's just like, it's too cheap to be glass. I'm just wondering if I can fix it. So I need to have a play with it and see if I like it. Wow, that is like... So it's long enough for me to still use. It doesn't affect it. So that's cool. So that was that one. Yeah, I think mine was more than that. It's like a massive tin. It's gazillion. And Andy, who comes in here sometimes, she has sent me this. It's a Tombow pen, an air press. Ballpoint pen with pressurizing technology. Writes fast in every position on wet paper, even works upside down or on wet paper. Click it and write wherever you like. And it's a black pen with a 0.7mm ball. So I'm going to have a play with that in a mo. Is April here, Mary? I got a pretty pen. She probably got one, but you know, I got a pretty. Do you want to see my pretty pen? Wait a minute. What? Isis. Wait. Get in your bed. Bed. Now. In your bed. She's looking at me like I'm an idiot. She's sitting in the hallway and I'm going, get in your bed. And she's going, what? She went to the post office. Don't talk to me about the fucking post office. It's a quick post office story. We'll see if April gets back in time. She probably won't. I ordered a frame punch board today because I thought we could have a play with that and I could show you what that's like, and I wanted to see if it would do a frame big enough to go around a sprocket photograph and all of that lot. Ordered that yesterday. It was supposed to arrive today. So I waited. I had an appointment and I went out and it hasn't arrived. So I checked the tracking And the tracking said, we have delivered it to Ride Delivery Office by mistake. We have, what was it? We have immediately, you know, rerouted it. It should be with you soon. So I thought, oh, awesome. Ride is 5 miles away. I even considered phoning them and saying I'll come and get it. You know, but I didn't because I thought, well, it's only 5 miles away. Somebody will bring it. No, well, the fuck. It's coming tomorrow. Because instead of just sending it through to Sandown, which is my delivery office, they're going to send it back to Portsmouth. Now, for those of you that don't know, I live on an island. Right? So I live on the Isle of Wight at the bottom of the UK map. It's tiny, tiny. So Daryl is awake and Daryl is coming down. So if you imagine that this is the UK and there's a wee island off of it here, this office here on the mainland sends all of the post over to the different delivery offices here on the island. Now, mine is, you know, in the wrong delivery office. So instead of sending it 5 miles on the train, you can even put it on the fucking train, guys, you know? No, they're going to send it back to the mainland at cost and then resend it over again. They're sending it back tonight and they'll resend it over again first thing in the morning to be sent to Sandown. Now, does anybody else think that is really stupid? There's a Daryl. Why aren't you asleep? Why aren't you sleeping? You were all curled up, dropping off, and you heard me talking, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah. So can we all have some kisses for some little sleepy boys who are all warm? Oh, he's all warm. We should be in bed asleep. Look at all them kisses.
Oh, it's so much.
He wants all of the kisses, guys. Come on. Mary, that's a stingy kiss. Come on, give us more than that. We want lots and lots and lots. Mary says, hello, Daryl. You want to tell everybody about school?
Oh, yeah.
Is school good?
Yeah.
Do you like school? You're not getting on my lap. Do you like school?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I like your pen.
You like my pen? I'm going to show my pen off in a minute. Sam, April just walked in. Right, so you're going back to bed. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Okay, go on. Go and get in bed. I love you loads. Go on. Shoo, shoo.
Give me medicine.
Give me some medicine.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, it's here. Daryl. Oops. That better not have gone in my shoe. Come on. Bed. Love you. Sleep.
Good night.
Night, baby. Love you. Sorry about that. You want to see my pen? April, are you looking? Look at my pen. Isn't that gorgeous? Look. Phone's going fucking ballistic. Hang on. Isn't that pretty, pretty, pretty? It is a gorgeous pen. I loves it. Oh, for heaven's sake, people on my phone, get it sorted. Go to sleep, baby. Two days. Just... Oh God, people People are annoying. Isn't it gorgeous? He wanted his kisses in another 45 minutes. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he absolutely did. So we're going to test this. And we're going to test this. Just to see what they write like. And we're going to test this. Because I've still got this calligraphy ink. So, yeah. Let me just get this going. So, we'll do all that in a minute, but I need to get some setting up done and some catching up done because I didn't do a video yesterday and yeah, I'm behind. So I was trying to get it all done before, but then I was stepping with my group and I'm like, So let's move the mouse over there that way. Is everybody alright? Now, I'm confused and I'm all over the fucking place. I don't even know if I've changed the pen now. Oh, bollocks. Yes, I did change pen. So yesterday I did day face cream, makeup, challenges, had a drink, did I have chips? No, I didn't. I'm busy! Shut up! I crafted, I did about today, or I'm going to do about today, did the garden. Oh my god. Is we talk about food or what? Well, I don't know, what food do you want to talk about? I haven't eaten since lunchtime, I had McDonald's. What are you cooking tonight, Henry? Okay. Let me get over into my Fitbit. You may or may not take a nap. You know, Galena, I'm going to start taking this all like really personally. Because, you know, all you seem to do is sleep when it's like my turn. I feel so offended. Now, I went to bed really, really early on Tuesday. And I slept quite well. I was awake for a wee while during the night. But on the whole, that was quite a good night. Guys, I'm so behind. Well, yeah, as you know, hey bro and cheater. Okay, we could do that. You stay away from my. You get up at 5 every morning. It's currently 2 p.m. You're tired. It's the middle of the day. You can't go to sleep. The only time I've been able to go to sleep in the middle of the day was when I was pregnant. My ex-husband used to really piss me off because I would be like, "Oh, I'm tired. I'm going to go and have a lie down," and you'd be, "Oh, I'll come with you." And yeah, I would go and lie down, and he would come and lie down, and he would go to sleep, and I would be lying there wide awake because he's fast asleep, snoring his fucking head off. And I'm like, dude, I'm the one cooking a baby here. Could you not, like, piss off and give me a bit? Because I had really, really bad restless legs. And, you know, I just, yeah, peeing every 45 minutes. Pregnancy as an older mum is hard. And, yeah. I was not sleeping at all well. And yeah, I always used to feel quite resentful because he'd fall asleep in the middle of the afternoon. And I'd be like, well, that's lovely. What the fuck am I supposed to do for 2 hours while you snore, you bastard? Yes, I felt very resentful about the whole thing. So, right, I did the loo and I did some laundry yesterday. I know that much. I did the dishwasher. I checked the cupboards and I checked the fridge. And I put the bins out. Yay! I haven't said hello to anybody. Hello, April. How are you, darling? Wendy's not here because they went shopping, her and Frank, and when they got back to the car, they had a flat. So she was quite upset. So Frank changed the tyre, but that means that they've not got the right tyre on it, and now they've got to go and pick up a car from a customer or something, and Wendy's got to drive him to go and pick them up, and yeah, groceries, nothing exciting apparently. Now I coloured 17 in the wrong pan, but you know, that's just my fucking life at the moment. Guys, my mic is miles away. Can you actually hear me? Is that better? Did I sound really echoey? I've just realised my mic was like all the way over there. Okay. So yeah, Frank's got to pick up a customer's car or something. So she's had to drive him to go and pick it up so that they can get their car home again. So yeah, she's driving at the moment. So she's not happy. Because she's like, I want to step. I do not want to be driving. And I'm live as well. So yeah, there we go. So today I did my day face cream and my makeup. Loud and clear on the big screen. Hey, I'm in big mode. Hi, kitties. I'm glad Sage liked her happy birthday message. I'll do challenges in a minute. I'm having a drink. I've had chips. I've been assured that creating tea-dyed paper is to be considered crafting. I didn't do about today, yesterday. I always forget the about today bit. Right. I'm not doing a card because it's too late in the day. Jaws, etc. Yeah, I know. Okay. Mood has been about there. Pain has been about there. Right, sleep for last night. So has anybody got anything good to tell me? Any gossip? Anything that I might have missed? I haven't been in chat all day, so if you guys have been chatting, you know, do share. Because, you know, I've been running around like an idiot with Callie all day. fucking awful night last night. Not much chatting. No, you look like you've been very quiet today. Did I catch up on last night? Yes, I am all caught up. I've just literally... Oh, for fuck's sake. I've just literally finished watching the end of Raw and SmackDown. So... There we go. You may have a job worker with special needs kids. Awesome! Your mum's back from Florida. That's cool. You've been arguing about how $3,000 is not going to buy you a decent, reliable car. Depends on how lucky you are. Hi, Darth. It really depends on how lucky you are. I've bought cars for a lot less than that. And, you know, not had any issues. What am I looking for, people? I'm looking for shit to not fall off my desk. That's what I'm looking for. Who wants chocolate? Have chocolate. Don't tell Daryl, because he'll want some. Oh, hot, hot. Right. I need that in a minute. I need that over there. I need that in a minute. Oh my god. Where the fuck is my pen? Uh-oh. Not that long ago. Yeah, I was talking, you know, I was using the equivalent amount. I don't know, a car's a lot more expensive over there than I would have thought they were a lot cheaper for some reason. Especially when our cars here have to have like road safety tests and all that lot to actually get on the road. And each vehicle has to have a tax on it, and you have to pay like a tax every year on it. But that's no longer transferable. It used to be that if you sold a car that had tax on it, you could sell the tax with the vehicle, but now you're no longer allowed to do that, and you have to get your tax refunded if you haven't like had it for the full length of the term of the tax, if that makes sense. You seriously thought about going out to get a chocolate croissant? Ooh. Because M&Ms are lovely. That's why. Wednesday. I've done the loo and the laundry. I cleaned the bathroom, but I can't remember when. I thought it was yesterday, but I don't know that it was. Okay, where are we? We're here. So that's gone in. That's that, and we're doing this now. Awesome. Okay. Do. What did I do with it? Where did I put the fucking stencil? Oh my god. This is what I am like. This is my life. It's there. That's okay. Lots of Halloween candies on set already? Wow. Well, it depends on whether you can wait. You know, I mean, if you can wait, then I would wait. If you can't wait, then don't. This is your book, you know. Will it bug you to have to be using different markers? Halfway through a month, or, you know, do you not care about that kind of thing? Personally, it would bug the fuck out of me, but there you go. But that's just because of my colour coding that I do. Oops. My fingers keep getting in the way. Okay, Tina. Oh, where in the new set? At one end. That's what I always do. I start at one end and I go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. And now I've had chocolate, I really need to eat more of it. See, my markers are in, like, these are in lines of 4. And 4 lines. And I start at one end. Sorry. I start at one end and just go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. I love chocolate. To me. M&M's. She's got a big bag of M&M's. Love Nutella. Yeah, well, what I do with mine... Hang on. You got this pack, didn't you? I started with the yellow. Yeah? And I go along now. Then I come up one. And I go back the other way. The fleshy coloured one there. You'll be able to see it, but if you're going to take pictures, it won't show up. And I just keep going along, and then I go down the next one, go back that way, and then down again, and go back that way, and then I go back to the beginning. Yeah, that fleshy sort of coloured one there, you'll be able to see it, but nobody else will. It doesn't show up on camera. I tend to skip it now for my journal, because it just doesn't show up. When I've done this, we will stitch my book. It's not my junk journal, it's my planner for the rest of the year. Because Wendy's not here if I run into trouble. How do you keep them in order? Do you not know my trick? When you use that extremely light yellow. Yeah, I know that one's up, but I always forget. Have you got a spare pen? You see that white thing there? That's my jelly roll. I don't use it. So that sits in there. So I know where I am in the pack. And then all I do is I take out the next pen and then I just nudge the jelly roll down one. And that's it. Yeah, I can't get the jelly roll to write nicely, so I gave up on it. Everybody raves about them, and I so wanted it to work, especially as I found somewhere today that actually does like different coloured jelly roll instead of just white. But it doesn't work for me. I'm jelly roll deficient. You're jealous of April. Why? What has April got that you don't, darling? You don't care for the jelly roll, you have a different one you use. Yeah, I do too. I use, is that one? A Uniball Signo. And I've tried loads of them, but I think Gemma sent me this, the UM153. Because I've got a couple that I've tried, and she said, oh, I've got one. I'm going to send it to you to try. Because I was like, I'm not going to use white pen because it fucking sucks, and they never work for me, and blah, 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 blah. And she said, no, she said, I found one. And she sent that to me. And after a bit of sort of touch and go, I can actually get it to work. I'm still not majorly in love with them. You know, these white pen. I mean, some people seem to absolutely fucking love them. And I'm there going, well, you know, yeah, whatever. I'm a bit meh about them, to be perfectly honest. She won 2 things yesterday. She's lucky. What did she win? What would happen if it would really, really piss me off? No, it's not an emergency, but it would piss me off, and I wouldn't like it, and I would be all upset because they're not in order anymore. So yeah, okay. Weather today was 20 degrees, and a bloody lovely 20 degrees it was as well. But it's getting cold now at night, which sucks at big style. No, we don't have any butterflies left. As Amy says, you've set them free. Yeah, I keep meaning to get some of that. But you all know that I don't have any decent fucking art shops here. So, it's something I've got to order online. I just never think about it. Funny enough. Okay, so the word for today. The word is 18. Foliage. Foliage. That's a good word. Let me find my doohickey. Free the butterflies. What did you win, April? Come on. Tell us. I also need to find a calligraphy. I found one, a calligraphy course, which I think I might like. But then I'm also sort of kind of thinking I might just like look it up and copy it, because that's how I learned brush lettering. $100 Amazon gift card and $25 off $100 or more. Bloody hell! Well done. Congratulations. I bet you couldn't believe that after the last couple of days with your bank and all that lot. Yeah, that's amazing. That's awesome. What you gonna buy with it all? foliage. What's AMZ? Can't use the 25 credit until November. That's okay. Oh dear. Right. Well, now I'm caught up. I haven't done a cover for my. Oh, we don't call it that here. It's Amazon. AMZ. Fuck's sake. So. Oh, okay. If you say so. Right, this is hopefully going to be enough planner sheets for the rest of this year. If it's not, I may cry. But I also need a cover. So I'm going to use some of that lovely wallpaper I got the other week. I'm not going to use the Galaxy one because I'm saving that for my next one. My big one. So what I'm thinking is... my desk is just not big enough. Well, it is, but there's just so much shit on it. I have added a couple of extra. It's just I did it a few days ago. So you've got that whole second guessing yourself, you know, and you're caught on that. What if I haven't done enough? So, yeah. Right. It's Tomway River paper, Henry. It's very, very fine. And I'm only doing the planner. I'm not doing the journal. So this is just for my my calendars and my weeklies and all of that lot. So there's always that fear that you won't have enough. Yeah, I need a bigger desk, I think. Don't you think? What week are we on? I don't fucking know. How would I know? Something else I need to do set up this week. I have no idea. Oh, crack. I'm going to have to get over it. Hang on a sec. See, April always knows what week is next. I don't even know what day it is. Is Amber cooking tonight, is she? Yeah, doing it the same week that the same style that I've been doing it recently because I kind of like it. So yeah, I'll be doing a calendar, a tracker, a card, about me, mood of pain, sleep, steps, chores, a couple of like little extra pages with the to-do, and then weeklies like this. And yes, week 39 is next. Well, if nobody wants to cook, that means you've got to get takeout, she says. Do you not agree that if nobody wants to cook, you've got to get takeout? Get in there. Oh yeah, leftovers is always good as well. Yeah. I love leftovers, especially leftover Chinese. Leftover Chinese is like, oh, yum. It's one of my favourite meals. Finally, bacon and cheddar, burgers and fries. Oh, yum. That sounds lush. Oh. Yeah, my favourite thing, are you, Darth? Yum. That looks lush. Wow. That looks really nice. You walk into Amy's. I think Amy lives a little bit further away than you're expecting there, Henry. This is where we find out that I can't actually measure for shit. It fucking moved as I smoothed it down. Asshole. Asshole. Fucking asshole. Do not move as I smooth it, you piece of shit. Right. This is where I cry because it doesn't fit. That's fine, because that would be trimmed. Lovely. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I can't measure for crap. I'm so bad at it. I measure something 67 times and then find out I should have done 68 because, you know, I fucked up. This is why I don't sew. Because fabric's expensive, and if I fuck it up and I've cut it wrong, I'm like, Oven burgers are okay, but they dry out. That's the only issue I ever had with them. Do you want to see what I bought today? I went shopping. You want to see this? You are out. So, I don't even know what that is. I don't want to show you that just yet. Hang on, because that was my like major bargain. Oh, shopping, yes. So I bought some silly yarn for decorating and stuff. I bought a new tape runner. I bought lots of bird seed to go and feed the birdies. I bought a mirror. And where the fuck is the book? Oh, there it is. I bought this for going in junk journals. Yeah. And inside of here is some music pages. These were 5 for £1, but it's like 5 each, and these are all books, like little booklets. So, you know, that was quite good. But I mean, look at that page. I'm like, wow. And there's some really, really cool pictures in here. This is so old, this book. You know, so this is going to be quite good fun. And my bargain of the day was this lace. Right. Like, gorgeous. Yeah. Look how much I got. You'll never guess how much I paid for this. Yeah, oh. You will never guess. I mean, there is like, that's just to give you an idea of it. It just fits in my hand. £1.50. £1.50. I couldn't believe it. It'd all been unravelled. Well, a good half of it had been unravelled, and then it was all like just piled in the basket. So Callie and I wound it back up because I was looking for the tag, and when I got to the end and it said £1.50, I was like, "You're having a laugh!" But it is actually attached. And I went down and I said to the woman, "I want this," and she went, "Okay, so that'd be £1.50." And I was like, "Is that right?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Wow." I said, "That is a major steal. A major steal." I was like, "I'm going to go home and show that to everybody online. Isn't it great?" But look how much I got. So I'm going to have a go at doing shit like, you know, tea dyeing it and dyeing it with all different colours to get, you know, various different... But whoever wrapped it initially, before everybody... All of this was unwound. They did such a neat job. And then you've got me that just went... So, yeah. £1.50. Couldn't believe it. So I can't wait to try that in my journal somewhere or other. Can't believe it. I am going to have words with Callie because there is like pencil shavings all over my desk. And that shit's fucking annoying. Now I've got a thread needle. I can't thread needles for shit. Go away. Oh. Well. Come on. Fuck no, I did it first time. Time for a clean bum. Right, there's the middle of my book. There's my stencil. Don't sew the stencil in this time, like I did last week. Can't remember if I did that. So I need ideas of what I could do with all this fucking lace. It's gonna like last me forever. Because there's so much of it. Hi Peyton! You got a clean bum, girl? Good girl. And how's my best bud? You been a good girl? Hmm? You got kisses. Ah, monkey pages. One of the girls down the school, she's just had a baby. And you might make breakfast. Yeah, she's just had a baby, and oh, this baby's beautiful. You know when you see these babies and they're just like, they've got perfect little features. This baby, she's got this little pointy nose and this jet black hair, and she's got quite a lot of it as well. I said to her mum, I was like, where'd that come from? Because her you know, her mum's blonde and her other children are quite light as well. And she said, well, she said, we're not really sure. She said, my husband had blonde hair as a kid. She said, but he's not blonde now, you know. And it's just like, she's a stunning little baby. She's only, what, a couple of weeks old, if that. Every time I see her, I'm like, I'm going to steal her. But I'm under strict orders not to steal the baby. Because the mother's going through all the sleepless nights, and she's like, don't steal her because I'm not going through all of these sleepless nights for nothing. I want to know who Mary's going to remount on Facebook. And why. What have they done? Where is Amanda? I don't know. She doesn't come in mine that often. Wrong time of day for her, I think. Don't you know? Go and nose. Go and find out. Because I'm fucking nosy and I want to know. I think I prefer that as the front cover. Right. This is the bit where I get to play with sharp things. Mary's cussing her computer. Oh dear. We'll all just stay in here then while Mary goes and cusses whoever that is on Facebook. No, don't open video links. Not ever, ever, ever. You cuss the computer, not the person. Have they been hacked or... was it like a genuine... Look at this video. You're that fucking bad. No, I don't. I hate when people are like, you know, you're discussing something online and you ask a question, they go, oh, I've PM'd you. Why? I didn't want you to PM me, you know? I don't get why you would find it necessary to PM me. Oh, wrong one. And it's like people who add you because you're in the same group, you know, and you have nothing in common with them. You don't know them. You've never had a conversation with them. But for some reason, they send you a friend request. And I'm like, why do you want to be friends with me? You don't know me. You know? You've come to the conclusion you suck at stamping. Now, why would that be? You're friends with me too, Henry. Oops. Oh, poo. Do not be a dick all your life. Bit of paper. Yay! One book done. Actually, that didn't come out too bad. What I'm hoping to do... Sorry, I was a bit close to the mic then. Oh, do you know, I just completely missed my bin. All of those bits just ended up all over everything else. Yeah, what I'm planning to do for next year is do like a massive one of these, and just have like a planner in one book that will do the whole year. Yeah, I would freak if it was coffee, because that shit is like a nightmare to pick up. I should just... Oh, I've stored everything over there, and it's just like I've just dumped a load of paper all over it. And apparently Amber can't stamp. Let's have a look. Wednesdays is alright. So it's Friday. You're only off a little bit. Yeah, you're only off a wee bit. It's a good stamp though. yeah, it would look cool in red and black, wouldn't it? But I had so much paper, I just didn't. She's like slightly tilted her stamp as she's stamped. So is it a wooden stamp, Amber, or a clear stamp? Yeah, my plan in the new year is to make one of these, and it will be a like this one is a 3 signature book that I'm currently in. The new year will be a 5 signature one. I've worked out how many pages I need. It will be a 5 signature book, but it will only have the planner part in it, because I'm going to put the journal. If I like junk journaling, which I'm going to have a go at for the rest of this year, then I will junk journal. If I don't, then I will make a series of these to art journal, like how I journal. So yeah, but we'll see. So this is my book for yeah, it will be off. It's practice, Amber, especially with wooden stamps. I don't really love wooden stamps because you can't really see where you're going with them. I prefer the clear polymer ones. But this book is well chunky now. So yeah, my new book is going to go in here. There you go. I need to stick this in here. It's the card that came with my necklace. Stick it as a tip in. I don't know yet. Yeah. If anybody asks, then all you've got to do is say, well, it's supposed to look like that. Right, I suppose better set up for next week, really, because we haven't done it yet. And I need to have a play with these pens, don't I? Let's see what they write like. Okay. That's me looking for the it's gonna have to be another 8-day week because I've got to fit the following Monday in there. God, it's the last week of September. You love the necklace. Thank you. I'm really pleased with it. They're all supposed to be like the various different birthstones. So that's my mum's, my dad's, Kyle, Matt, Callie, Alex, Daryl, and then Stuart's there. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Really pleased with it. And it's solid, it's sterling silver, so it shouldn't tarnish or anything like that. I mean, they recommend that you don't wear it in the bath, but I suppose that's probably because of the stone settings, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Okay. I really like that flowery one, but we're doing schooly type stuff, so let's do that one. I might do that one on the bottom, just because. Oh. What am I looking for? Washi. Yeah. course, there's never, you know, never a thin one to match. Because heaven forbid. There should be something to... Fuck it, green. Green is green is green. I don't care. Yeah, it will tarnish if it's not looked after. Do you know what I mean? But if it's worn regularly and looked after, it shouldn't. Sorry, I've got something caught on my stud. It shouldn't tarnish. What am I doing? Green. That's what I'm doing. Doing green. It's green. What colour green? Should we do like... Should we do a minty green? To go with them. You know, we could do any shade green we fucking like, really. I don't think I've ever used that one, have I? Or do we want dark green? Or do we want this looking green? Which one should we have? This case. I love this case. I used to use it all the time, but I found it a pain to keep sticking pens in and out. And you can't stick thick pens in every one of these elasticated loops. And it comes with like extra pages that you can Velcro in here, but I took them out. And I just have my Tombos all in there now. Just easier. Mint green. What, that one, Amy? Well, Amber says this one. You want that one, yeah? I got this case on, I think it was Ali. Might have been eBay. I can't remember. You want that one for drawing supplies? Yeah, it's an awesome case. If I wasn't using it for my Tombos, I would have probably given it to Callie. So that's 2 for the one on the left and 1 for the middle. 2 for 2. You lot are awkward. Well, that was the one I put out originally, so we're going to do that one. It'll probably clash now, you watch. And it's even got a handle. What more could you want? Oh dear. Yeah, I can't remember where I got mine from. Before cats say mint. Well, then I guess the mint wins. Yeah, I seriously need to curb my spending. Because now Alex isn't here. Of course, I'm a little bit of money down each month. Have you got army washi? Was it like camouflage? Oh my god, get off my thumb. This washi's really sticky. It's army. How is it army? God, this washi does not want to peel. Accent. Oh right, it says US Army and you've got stars as well. Cool. Cool. That went down really, really fucking badly. It's like... Doesn't help that there's a picture on the previous page. That's disgusting. Ooh, Facebook things. Oh. Okay. That's the washi down. That's nice and strong. And if you get caught. Whose tree you pee on and if you get caught. Oops. Ah. Oh, hell. I just dropped the lid to my Tombow. Shit. Torch. Oh no, where has that gone? There it is. Hey, there's a pen under my desk as well. That's good, I'm always losing pens. Yay. Okie dokie, right. So we need to put $23, $24. Okay. Ask away. Why are you asking me? Why would I know? That's annoying. There's caramel on one of my tabs. That's what we get for eating chocolate while planning. I was expecting it. I'd have had him for assault too. Not just the unfair dismissal. It's in wrestling. It's in wrestling. Before everybody panics. Oh, the owner's son, who's basically in charge at the moment, is basically blackmailed one of these wrestlers, because he'd been fined for striking an official, the wrestler that had. And he said, if you come into the ring as a ref and you do your job, i.e., do it so that the owner's son won the match, the fine will go away. And he didn't want to. This guy, Kevin Owens is his name. He really, really didn't want to, but he did go in and he did, you know, slow counts when the other guy was pinned and all that lot, and when the owner's son pinned, he did it a little bit faster. But the owner's son ended up tapping out. So he lost the match. And like Kevin said to him, you know, you tapped, dude. What could I do? You lost because you tapped, not because you were pinned. And basically the owner's son hit this guy from behind and then fired him on air. And this guy, Kevin Owens, served him live on air last night. He was served court papers for a $25 million lawsuit, unfair dismissal lawsuit. So it's just a storyline, but it's yeah, I was expecting it. As soon as he appeared and that, I was like, yeah, he's gonna come and create some trouble. Yeah. I mean, he's you know, the owner's son's playing like an asshole at the moment, and he's really good at it. He is such a bastard. It's unbelievable. But yeah, it's all good fun. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, but it's good fun. I'm curious to see how long Kane's going to be back for. My chair just sunk. That was me. Okie dokie 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 doke. Yeah. I'm getting a bit bored with the whole 24/7 thing though. It's just like, it's just an excuse for Being fucking stupid. Okie dokie. Pardon me. This is true. This is true. Bless his heart. Wow. Yeah. If he keeps winning and losing it. Galena's still awake. Yay! Why have I put that in there? And pepper audibles at the beginning of the fucking month, not for fuck's sake. I got the wrong fucking week. Because I'm a dick. Ooh. Yay! Right. My oldest son turns 28 next week. That just does not seem possible. It really doesn't. I hope all my postcards I sent out have arrived. Right. Can't believe I'm going to be a mum to a 28-year-old. The fuck does that happen? Hi, Sandy. Do they get messed up, do they? Ouch. Bum, 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 bum. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything for that. Sharing. Smudged? Smudged? How? Sharing what, Mary? There are lots of things I'd be willing to share. Okay, we're going to play pens. Because I got pens. No, I'm not doing anything interesting, Sandy. I made a book for the next few months. But I got some new pens. So, we're going to try this calligraphy ink. Sharing inks. No. A couple of people said maybe, but they wouldn't be able to share with everybody because of the cost of sending them, basically. So... I'll put that glass pen down now and I don't know where the fuck it is. Oh, it's right there. Dizzy cage. Ah. You're sending me pictures again. Hang on, I'm just checking I haven't got to do a thing. Oh. It's like it's been damaged going through the reader or something. That's a bit off. Yeah. Right. But I'd be up for sharing ink if anybody wanted to. I just got to get a pen. Okay. Let me... Fuck. No, come on. Whoa! Tell I've not used a glass dip pen before, can't you? I have absolutely no idea how you use one of these things. It's underneath. Oh, that is on the floor somewhere. It fell off. So how do you make it work? Ah, hang on. It's angle. Okay, got it right. You've got to hold it at a real... Shit, you can write a lot. I see what it does. Okay, I understand what it does. We need how to video on glass pens. Right. In the bottom of the pen, where's my mouse? Let me find my focusy doohickey. Right. You see those grooves? You will when I get it in focus. There you go. Right, you see those grooves in the pen? Yeah. Basically, you dip. Yeah, that is like your entire nib, your reservoir, if you like. You dip it in and it sort of holds the ink, and then as you write, you can see that this empties out. It's quite clever. It's quite clever. And the ink on the nib on this one, the point on this one for me, is ever so slightly slanted, so you can have thicker writing or like quite thin writing. Yeah. So that's quite a thick, but if you rotate it, see, that's even thicker. I like it thin. I like that. I like that a lot. It's Winsor & Newton calligraphy ink. That I purchased the other day in sepia. Hence the oops, that bled through, that's good. Yeah, I like that. So I'll get the nice, yeah, hang on, I'll show you. Yeah, calligraphy ink, Winsor & Newton sepia for fountain and dip pens. I got it in the local shop. So should we try the fancy feather doohickey? Oh, you're stuck in the... It's in here so freaking tight. I'm going to have to damage the packaging to get it out. That nib's escaped. Oh man, they glued the bloody thing down. It's going to have residue on it. I fucking hate when they do that. It's quite ink thick. This kicks out a lot more ink when you write with it than the glass pen does. And it's not too awkward to hold with the feather. Obviously you need to practice with both. Yeah, I think I prefer the glass pen for writing with, but I got this because it's got all these different nibs. So and I want to have a play with I got a gin ham. That's bad. Sticking a bit of goop on it. Yeah, I've got all these extra nibs that I'm hoping will fit other pens. Because I don't think I would like to write with that for like... Oh, okay. I don't think I would like to write with that for too long because you have to hold it at a slightly funny angle due to the feather. But thank God Tom Wave paper doesn't bleed. Oh dear. What else do we want to do? Do we want to do anything else? God, we've been here 2 hours. When did that happen? Oh, my hand hurts now. Yeah, I'm going to have a go at making a cover for my junk journal. Talk about tattoos. But I don't want to do it when there's like windy or anything. Yeah, that's what I want to start doing that. But I want to do it when there's somebody here where I can go, what am I doing? Oh, crikey, I'm tired. That is really, like, goopy. Yeah, so if I get stuck, I can sort of ask for help, and neither of them are here. So I feel all abandoned. Good at trying to make... Yeah, I know. I do keep thinking I might just go for it. I might just go for it this weekend when I've got like a few hours to do it. But oh gosh, because it's not something I sort of will want to stop after an hour or so, and it's already 9:30 p.m. here. So I know, don't say that, otherwise I'm sure. I need to know what I can use for the... Because I'm going to make it out of a cardboard toy box. You know what toys came in. And I've got a massive one that I'm going to use. But I need to know how to reinforce the hinges between the spine and the box. Because I know I can just cut the box and go like back cover, side bit for my spine, and then front cover. But I want to reinforce it so that it doesn't like fall apart with the opening and the closing. But I don't know what to put on it to reinforce it. No, washi tape's not going to hold up to, you know. I mean, Genevieve, she uses like Tyvek, but that's not something we get easily here. What have I got? See, I've got that. Painter's tape. Yeah, I don't have any of that. I'd rather use something I've got. Do you reckon that would do? Wide sellotape. Well, that's technically what that is. Packing tape. You reckon that would work? That's what I used to cover this. I haven't got any fabric that I can use. I've only got like little bits of fabric. I don't have a load of fabric. I was going to cover it with like something out of one of my paper packs. I've got a graphic 45 Flutterby one that I would like to use and make it like themed on that, because it's a really pretty one. I think it's Flutterby's. Hang on. Where is the graphic 45? There it is. Oh no, it's Fairy Dust. That's the one I've got. So I wanted to put like this stuff on the cover. I mean, look, you've got all of it, and this would be great inside. So because I was going to use like an old bed sheet. I've got one that's like really thick cotton. Could I glue that on and then stick this over the top? Would that work? See, all you knowledgeable people, look. Hi, Sage. That's gorgeous paper. I know. So I open it so we can see. Yes, that would work. What? Gluing the sheet on and then this over it, yeah? See, these are cardstock stickers, you know. Did you have a good day on Sunday, darling? Oh wow, these are so pretty. There's a prick outside with a loud car. Nice. So we've got 2 of that one. Oh, look at that. Oh, little bitty fairies. Love these because I would use these as journaling cards. That is gorgeous. Not as keen on that, but you know, it would get used. It would all get used. Mushrooms! And then stripy shit. So I've got that pack. Or well, I've got several packs, but it's either this one, and I've got a feeling you lot might pick the other one. If I can find it. Oh, where is it? I can't find the. Oh, there it is. She had a great day. Good. So there's that one. Oh, there's this one. I have journaling cards to match this one, both large and small. Look at this. I mean, look at it. And you get like 3 or 4 of each design. Look, isn't that stunning? And you get 4 of each one. And it's a Prima one, so it's like really thick. Second one. So yeah, and I've got journaling cards to match this as well. I love that one. The colour of that is just, and look at the back of it. I mean, wow. You know, you like the feathers. But the journaling cards are really pretty too. Hang on. So you get that size. And that size. And in those, these all match too, look. And they're like parchmented on the back. Yes, I do like your belt. It is so cool. I don't know if you'll be able to find this one anymore, because I bought it a while ago. But yeah, I love this set. Midnight Garden by Prima. But you'd be lucky if you find it. You'll have to look on Amazon and eBay. So yeah, and the mini ones are pretty similar to this as well, the smaller ones. No, Midnight Garden. Adventure is out there. Where did it say that? They're not all dark on the back as well. Like, you get, okay, so see you later. You get like those. So like the parchment style. Then you get the blue with white feathers. And then you get like, oops, sorry. Is that the one you were talking about? Adventure. That's cool. I like that one. And then you get like leafies. Black one. That's more blue than it looks on your screen. And then you get a lovely blacky reddy one. So yeah, I've got a couple of paper packs that I'm like, I want to use them. But they're all quite, like, they're card. They're not paper. These are card. You know? I don't know what thickness they are. Doesn't say. But I think they're about 250 GSM. So yeah, I don't know whether you'll find the 12 by 12 pack anymore, because like I say, I bought it several months ago, so I don't know whether it's still widely available. I know some of the journaling cards are. But there's a beautiful one by Graphic 45, who made the fairy one, and it's all butterflies, and I was thinking about getting that as well at some point. And then I've got several other packs that I bought. It is on Amazon, is it? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I've got several other packs over there that I've bought locally that, you know, I could use. Yeah. So I would only need fabric on the hinges, is this what we're saying? All of them for Midnight Garden. Oh, cool. So if I did like if I did a strip of fabric that went like from here all the way around my spine to the back cover a bit. Yeah, I know it does. Would that work? So sort of did it like, you know, from here and all the way around. Some of the premium does come with chipboard stickers and ephemera. A lot of the premium packs do. That should work. So I put the fabric on, and then do I just stick the paper on the over the top of it, or do I put the fabric on the inside? How do I do it? Where do I put the fabric? Inside, outside? And can I just stick paper over the top of it? Because it's a really thick sheet. It's like super duper heavy cotton. On the outside. You just want dragons. And then I suppose I can just mat it with whatever I choose. The trouble is, it's going to have a white bit poking through because the sheet's white. So unless I dye it, it's going to look odd. Wherever they want to, Darth. Tea diet. Yeah, good do, I suppose. At least then it would match, wouldn't it? I will have a think. I've got so much fucking tea-dyed paper floating about. Inside, and it can be thin fabric. Yeah, but I haven't got anything to use that will cover that amount of space. I don't have fabric. I don't sew. Well, I've got some, but it's like, you know, itty bits to make patchwork quilts out of. I'd have to go and buy some. Make what a bit shorter? The cover? No, I want the cover to fit round folded A4 sheets, so the cover's got to be, well, it's got to be about that sort of height. No, I don't. Just make it shorter on the inside hinge. Yeah, would it not? So I'm worried about the cardboard here degrading from being opened and closed so much. No, I don't keep clothes. I'd send them to the charity shop when he grows out of them, and I keep clothes until they fall to pieces. I hate clothes shopping. I fucking hate it. Because nothing fits me because I'm big. Somebody's sending me a picture. You want a colour for your picture? Oh, bloody hell, I hit the wrong thing. Oop, ding. Amy's done a picture. She wants colour for it. What, you mean like a background colour? Oh, gum. Stupid thing. I'm trying to get it into focus. Oh, it won't focus. You get the general idea. See, I can't get black canvas boards. I'd love to use that, especially with that Midnight Garden scheme. I just think that would look awesome. With a faux leather hinge, yeah. See, I thought about doing that as well, but I can't. No, I don't have coloured duct tape. A pair of what? What, of boards? I don't know. There must be somewhere I can buy it. My phone's going freaking ballistic. What's going on? Behave, Darth. Black. Let's see what I get when I put black chipboard in. Hmm. 12 by 12 medium weight chipboard sheets. Pack of 25 for £16. I can pick sizes, hang on. But I can't have 8.5 by 11 in black. You could use a packing tape on the outside of the hinges and cover with paper. Use the sheet on the inside hinge. Yes, could do. So chipboard is not something we have here, you know. So I'm surprised actually it came up on Amazon UK at all. So yeah. Eight by 10 black canvas boards. Canvas board. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm going to mute that chat. It's pissing me off. There's our teaser ones. Yeah, I guess. What's mount board? Does anybody know? Yeah, I guess that's probably going to be the way I go, is to use tape all over it. That's going to be tedious, isn't it? Yeah, I'm so tired lately. All I want to do is sleep. Oh. Hello, Bodil Golseth, is that? Yeah, the box is over there under a shed load of other stuff, so I can't pull it out easily at the moment. But yeah, I might have a go this weekend and see what I can do. So there might be warnings of everybody be on standby in case I screw it up. But it'll have a nice wide hinge. It's going to be, because it was a box that held a full-size Woody and Buzz from Toy Story. So I think the hinge is going to be a good 4 inches wide. So I put loads in it. So maybe I'll have to go shopping for fabric and see if I can find some black or something. I don't mind going fabric shopping, that's all right, because it's not clothes, is it? It's fabric. That's different. It's like pre-clothes. Isn't it? Does that make sense? I think this wouldn't be any good because it's like see-through. But if I can find like a black base, I've had this for ages. I got it in a swap. Yeah, that's it. Quilting squares. That's what I get. I don't know how sheer that actually is. Actually, that's not as see-through as I thought it might be. Spiderwebs. I could use that. And I've got shitloads of this. Hang on, let me open it. That's just been sitting in a drawer for like a year or more. And she said, oh, so I've got X amount of this. And I was like, yeah, send it all to me because it's spiderwebs. Alright, to give you an idea of... There's like light underneath it. Oh, you can't really see that, can you? That might work. It's not stretchy at all. Oh, it is a little bit. Why, what would happen then? With it being slightly stretchy. If I don't stretch it as I glue it down, that would be alright, wouldn't it? And I've got loads of it. It would get wonky. So just make sure I don't stretch it as I put it down on the thing. Yeah, so I thought of that as well. I'll have to go and get some. I don't think I've got any black acrylic paint. I'll have to go get some. I've got. What have I got? What have I got? Hang on. Oh my god, everything's going to fall now because I'm moving it. Yeah, no, I haven't got any black. I've got in here like metallic colours, golds and all of that, but no black. But I can get some of that, that'd be cheap. Would that work for sticking this onto card? Or should I get Fabri-Tac? I am paying attention. Oh, Amber's not paying attention. Yeah. You need to get heat and bond to put it down with. What? I need to get a what now? You're telling me I can't just stick this shit straight to cardboard? I'm just going to stick this to cardboard. Help. I'm going to have to experiment now and try sticking this down to a bit of card to see what happens. You've all got me all worried now. It would need to dry. Yeah, well, I don't have no issue with that. I've got a table over there I can dry it on. That's what all my tea dyeing stuff dries on. To be honest, probably what I would do is lay this out, other side up, and then just... It would be like better to put this on top of the cardboard, wouldn't it? Heat and bond stabilises the stretch of it. A tape roller. What? You mean you... I've lost it. Is that like something I don't know about, or are you talking like a tape roller like that? Well, that's what I thought, but everybody seems to think this is going to work. Crafts, hobbies and household repairs, versatile and durable. Not intended for washable wearables. Well, I'm not going to wash it, am I? So, it's smoother if you use iron-on stuff. You're talking about a stabiliser, yeah? Like, interfacing? Is that what you call it? To give it a little bit of stiffness. I used to have a shitload of that and I got rid of it all. Use permanent dot. Do you really? So I guess really what I need to do is cut a sample off of this and just have a go and see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking, Amy. You use the tacky glue, cover my fucking cardboard with it, and then slowly, you know, I could use a bone folder or something to make sure it's down without stretching it to get all the bubbles and shit out. Yeah, I've got a rolling pin, so I could use that. I've got a marble rolling pin, actually, so that will squash any fucking bubbles out. It's huge. It's heavy. But don't... So that I don't stretch it, because I don't... Yeah, trial and error, yeah, I know, but I don't, you know... So it stretches that way, but... Okay, so it stretches that way, yeah, but not that way. So... Does behave. Right. This is cool. Yeah, but hey, at least it would be done for next month when it's Halloween. Of course, if I'm still using the book by Christmas, I'll be a bit like, I have to stick tinsel on it as well. I wish I had room here to do it, but I don't think I'm going to, because my desk isn't wide enough that way. Do you know what I mean? I'm wondering if I can move one of the webcams or something. I can always clean up my desk. It's not, well, it is partly that my desk is a mess. But I've got, my monitor is sort of sitting on this shelf thing, and the shelf thing sticks out, and it's just... And then the microphone is like at this level, and it's only about a foot off of the desk, so I'd have to move everything and reposition everything, and it would just do my head in. Yeah, I'll have to do a test piece and see what happens, how well it sticks. And I'll have to get some black card for the inside mats, although I'm thinking I could use out of that Midnight Garden, couldn't I, for the inside mats? Something out of that. Amber's cussing up a storm over here. Why? Why? What's happening? Oh, fuck! I'm gonna get that box out. Oh my god! Look, I leave everything on the floor. Oh. Oh, I wondered where they were. Oh, she didn't. You were right not to open that video. She'd been hacked. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. This is the box. Hang on, let me embiggen. Oh, wrong one. There you go. So this is the box. And that's the spine. That's what I was going to use as the spine. But now I'm looking at the way that it's been made. It's not that kind of fucking box. That might be that I am going to have to cut it. Nope. I should be alright. Yeah. I should be alright if I go that way, because I can do that as one... No, because that's not going to work either, is it? Fuck. I wanted to do it as one piece, but the way they've done the box is it wraps around from there all the way around there to there, so it doesn't, you know. So I'm gonna have to cut it. That's a real pain in the fucking ass. I don't know how to do it then. Because the other corner has a seam. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, because there's a seam. I don't know how well you can see it just there. but it's glued like on both sides of that. And what I wanted to do was make it so that that was a front cover, that was a spine, and that was the back cover, but I can't do it because there's a seam on both sides of that. Unless I go... I can't do it either. She's not here! She's driving! Ow, 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 ow. Spasm. Oh, fuck. You could do it, but only take apart one seam. But on the other side, there's another seam. And it you can feel it. Because there's a ridge. You know? And hang on. That's my poochy face, Mary. There's like a double layer on each. Only a slight one just in there. Yeah. Okay, so what I need to do then is if I remove one of these flappy bits to experiment on, or do we want a bigger bit than that to experiment on? Should I do like a lid to test this glue and fabric combination? Okay, so what will your like hinge bit be then, Tita? How are you going to make that strong? What, just the little flap? Is that big enough to test a bit of, excuse me, little flap or big flap? The delay is a nightmare, isn't it? It's just like, yes, what? Little flap. Okay. Ask 10 people, you get 10 different answers, don't you? Fuck's sake. Well, I'm going to use the little flap. I've been saving this box especially to do something with because I knew it would come in handy. And the kids always moan at me, go, oh, why do you save boxes? Because they're handy and they're useful. Right. And it's a thick ass fucking board that I can't even cut through. I suppose you should do the down dishes if you want to, I suppose. Right. Hang on, I'm going to go get a drink. Drink! That's back. I don't want to waste too much fat. I've got loads of it though. I literally have like loads. Right. Put that over there. Look at that. Do I do me flap? There it is. So what I'm going to do is put some on both sides to see, you know, how well it holds up. Find the end of this bloody fabric. Ooh, shiver. Where the hell is the end of this fabric? Right, I found an end. Right. Oh, bugger, I'm being messaged. Go get more dishes. That'll be something I would do. Okay. So we want to know how well this works, don't we? What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it over that bit and over the other side, just to see, and not stretch it. Stretches that way, but not that way. Okay. Ha ha. You do it like all over, or do you just do the edges? This stuff is really hard to squeeze. Wow. Ouch. All over. Like that, yeah? Ew, I can feel the glue. The glue is lumpy. It's supposed to feel like that. It's coming through. How do I... How do I, without... Would that work? wouldn't work. That was a stupid idea. I didn't think about that. Dumb woman, dumb woman. Dumb woman alert. Ugh, sticky. Oh, fuck me. It's like... I don't like sticky. Right. Ew. But it sticks to it. How do you bone folder it when it sticks to it? I can't. It's just, it's coming through. So how do you smooth it without it sticking to it? I'm trying to just fucking leave it. It's... Ew. Oh, fuck, I hate sticky shit. Ugh. Bye, Henry. What, wipe the wet wipe over the top? What do I do? Do I wipe the wet wipe or... What, wrap it around the bone folder? Guys, give me more information than just a few words. Wet wipe the bone folder, what does that mean? Just wipe the bone folder and then wipe the fabric, or wrap the wet wipe around the bone folder? The bone folder's not dirty. There's nothing on the bone folder. It's not dirty. No, because when I try and bone folder it, it's just pulling the fabric. Because the glue is so gungy. No, I'm just gonna have to leave it like that. But as soon as I try doing anything, it is literally just pulling the fabric. And you all said don't pull the fabric. I mean, that is down flat. I can't smooth the fabric, it just pooches it. Okay, well this is part of the experiment, isn't it? Let's just leave it and see what happens. I don't know whether the glue's going to ruin the fabric or not. You can't see through it, but then is that because of the glue? Is that going to disappear? Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Maybe get a brush next time and actually paint the glue on. Because I've got brushes and I've got those sponge doohickeys that I use for Mod Podge. Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll leave that there to dry for tonight and see what it looks like tomorrow. And then once it's dried, try, I don't have an ink roller. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to paint the back of the cardboard I don't want to turn it over because it'll just stick to something. I'll paint the back of the cardboard with a sponge and then try laying it down on that and see how it lays down. Excuse me. But there's no way I can do this with the bone foot because it just pooches the fabric. So I will try that in the morning. I mean, this says it dries clear, doesn't it? Yeah, this dries clear. So I don't have a roller. I've only got a rolling pin, and that's massive and made of marble. And I'll probably drop it on my phone. But I've got those sponge doohickeys floating around somewhere. They're in a jar. Somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, see, I've got these. Yeah, or on my toes. Yeah, I so would, yeah. Oh, no, leave it alone. Don't touch it. Well, at least we know the design doesn't show through, really. Does it ever so slightly. But I think if the glue had gone, if I'd put the glue down a little bit more evenly, then I don't think you would. Right, well, I'm going to leave that then. And I'll do it in the morning. And then maybe I could show the results tomorrow night instead of my bujo. Yeah. Right. But that might end up being my cover. Spiderwebs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. Yeah. I'll turn it over so that I'm not wasting fabric or glue. And smooth it with the sponge. And then put the thingy down, the fabric down. I am. Yeah, I'm tired. Not been sleeping very well. Lots of pain lately. So yeah, but I don't have any, so I'd have to go buy some, which wouldn't be an issue. I could go get some. Go and get some cheap, school acrylic or something. But it's just if I don't need to, because you can't see the box design through that. There's red and white there. It's sticking. It is sticking well, so yeah, I mean there's bright red and white under there, look. And you can't see that, can you really? I mean you can see the glue, but hopefully by tomorrow you won't be able to. And where it is thinner, that is stuck there. And you can't really see the glue. I think if I'd brushed it down, but hey, I've just learnt something, which is awesome. What was it? A day in which you learn something is never a waste. Yeah, so I've just learnt about sticking fabric down. I've never done it before. I haven't done anything like this. I need to get rest. Yeah, lovely. I lie in bed going, twitch, twitch, twitch. Fuck's sake, turn over. Twitch, twitch, twitch. legs, twitch, twitch. Backache. And then if I'm really lucky, I won't get a migraine. So, yeah. And then Daryl wanders in at like 6:30. Oh yeah, there's my other dip pen. Cool. Wonder if those nibs would fit that pen. Should do, shouldn't they? Because they're more or less the same. Yeah, they look the same. Well, I might have a play with these nibs then at some other point. Because that looks pretty, but it's a bit of a pain. All that +1 yarn. Yeah. Yeah, I would think that they would. They look like they would. Yeah, they will. Awesome. Yeah, they will. They're all the same size nib. Hang on. This one. This one I've just pulled that out of my dip pen, and this one I've just pulled out the packaging for the feather pen. Yeah, it will do. A little bit of persuasion, I think it might. I might have to bend it slightly. Yeah. Can't get hold of it now. I'll give it a try. I might have to just bend that bit to make the curve a bit tighter, if that makes sense, because they're quite wide, these ones. That'd be cool though. Okay, right, gonna love you and leave you. That's sticky as fuck now. So yeah, I will have a play and I will keep you updated, and then this weekend I might actually try attacking the box. I'm so tempted to do it now. But I need to check, I need to experiment with this to make sure it works. Okay, lovely people, thank you so much for joining me. We've been here nearly 3 hours. I'd appreciate a like if you haven't already done so. And yeah, I'll get around to today in my boudoir at some point tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. I always, always, always appreciate you guys. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. I can always film, if this works, I can always film making a cover, just for the giggles. Or do it next week, I suppose. We'll have to see. Okay, people. I will see you later. Take it easy. Have a good one. And, I don't know, whatever. Ta-ta. What, do it next week or film it, Amy? Tina, I'm just going, love. Tina, Heil Boyle. Film it. Right, gotcha. Okay. See you later, eyes. Ta-ra.